Hey there, fellow internet dwellers. Today, we're diving headfirst into the wild world of NFTs. You know, those digital thingamajigs that everyone and their grandma seems to be talking about? Now don't get me wrong, NFTs have some seriously cool potential. I mean, owning unique artwork that no one else can claim. Sign me up. Or, how about scoring those VIP concert tickets that make you feel like a rock star? Heck yeah! But here's the kicker, folks. 99% of the NFT market is basically a battlefield of FOMO and scams. It's like trying to navigate a minefield while wearing a blindfold and rollerblades. Good luck with that. Let's talk about these 10K PFP projects, shall we? You know, those collections of 10,000 avatars that are supposed to be the next big thing? Well, hate to break it to you, but most of them are just glorified copy-paste jobs with a few random features slapped on. Oh look, this monkey has a hat, and that one's wearing glasses. Revolutionary stuff, right? But wait, there's more. These projects promise you the world with their so-called utility. They're going to give you access to AAA games, powerful cow, whatever that means, and probably cure cancer while they're at it. Spoiler alert, it's all a load of hogwash. Picture this. You've just spent your life savings on a pixel monkey photo, thinking you're going to be the next crypto millionaire. The project team is hyping it up like it's the second coming of Bitcoin, and then poof. They vanish into thin air faster than my motivation on a Monday morning. Congratulations, my friend. You've just experienced the infamous NFT rug pull. Now, you're left holding a useless JPEG, staring at the sky, and wondering where it all went wrong. Don't worry, we've all been there. Well, maybe not all of us, but definitely those of us who thought buying a digital monkey was a solid investment strategy. Remember when the NFT crowd was all about when Lambo? You know, that catchy phrase meaning, when will I be able to buy a Lamborghini with my sick NFT gains? Well, folks, times have changed. Now it's more like when refund, as in when will I get my money back from this obvious scam? But hey, why stop there? Let's take it a step further. When touch grass, because seriously, when was the last time some of these NFT enthusiasts went outside and breathed some fresh air? It's like they've forgotten that the real world exists beyond their computer screens and Discord servers. Now, I know what you're thinking. But wait, mysterious internet voice? I still want to buy an NFT. How can I avoid getting scammed? Well, my dear friend, allow me to bestow upon you some sage advice wrapped in a delightful layer of sarcasm. Before you even think about dropping your hard-earned cash on an NFT, ask yourself these groundbreaking questions. Is it beautiful? And I mean genuinely beautiful. Not just, oh, it's a cartoon ape wearing sunglasses kind of beautiful. Do you actually like it? As in, would you still want it if it wasn't promising to make you rich overnight? Is the team behind it reputable? And no, reputable doesn't mean they have a blue checkmark on Twitter and a fancy website. If you answered no to any of these questions, step away from the NFT. I repeat, step away from the NFT. And for the love of all that is holy, please do NT buy an NFT just because some guy named Teo on Discord said it, going to moon soon. Teo doesn't know anything. Teo is probably a 14-year-old kid trying to pump his own worthless collection of badly drawn stick figures. But let's get real for a second. The NFT world isn't all doom and gloom. There are actually some pretty cool things happening in the space. Remember when I mentioned unique artwork and VIP concert tickets? That's where the real potential lies. Imagine owning a piece of digital art that's verifiably one. No more worrying about forgeries or someone stealing your prized possession. It's all there on the blockchain, baby. And don't even get me started on the possibilities for the music industry. Artists could sell limited edition digital albums as NFTs, complete with exclusive artwork and behind-the-scenes content. Want to guarantee yourself front-row seats to your favorite band's next world tour? There could be an NFT for that. The technology has the potential to revolutionize how we think about ownership and authenticity in the digital age. But here's the thing. For every legitimate, innovative NFT project out there are about 1,000 scams waiting to separate you from your money. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is on fire and the needle is actually just another piece of hay painted to look like a needle. Fun times, right? So, what's a curious crypto enthusiast to do? Well, for starters, do your research. And no, watching a YouTube video titled Top 10 NFTs, that will make you a millionaire, doesn't count as research. Look into the team behind the project. Check out their track record. Are they actually building something of value, or are they just riding the hype train? And please, for the love of all that is holy, don't invest more than you can afford to lose. I know it's tempting to throw your life savings into that collection of pixelated cats, because some influencer said it's going to 100x, but resist the urge. The NFT market is about as stable as a Jenga tower in an earthquake. One wrong move and the whole thing could come crashing down. But hey, if you've done your homework and you still want to dip your toes into the NFT waters, go for it. Just remember to keep your expectations in check. You're probably not going to become an overnight millionaire, but you might end up with a cool piece of digital art or a unique collectible. And who knows? Maybe one day, that pixel monkey you bought will be worth something. Stranger things have happened in the crypto world. In the meantime, let's all take a moment to appreciate the absurdity of the NFT craze. We're living in a world where people are spending millions of dollars on digital pictures of rocks. If that's not a sign of the impending apocalypse, I don't know what is. But hey, at least we'll have our NFTs to keep us company in the post-apocalyptic wasteland, right? So there you have it, folks. The wild, wacky world of NFTs in all its glory, from genuine artistic innovation to outright scams and everything in between. It's a roller coaster ride that'll make your head spin and your wallet cry. But isn't that what the internet is all about? Embracing the chaos, laughing at the absurdity, and maybe, just maybe, stumbling upon something truly revolutionary along the way. Just remember, the next time someone tries to sell you an NFT of a badly drawn stick figure for the low price of your firstborn child, take a deep breath, step away from the computer, and go touch some grass. Trust me, your bank account will thank you, and who knows? Maybe while you're out there in the real world, you'll come up with the next big NFT idea. Stranger things have happened. Until then, keep your wits about you, your wallet close, and your sense of humor even closer. You're gonna need it in this crazy world of NFTs.